Good evening, Sacred Hoops basketball fans and Big Sioux Media fans. Thank you for viewing, and we're here with the player of the game, Lexi Plitz, Plitzy White, and John Brooks. You guys, congratulations on the great win out there today. Sorry. Good job on the good game today. How was it? How was your guys' experience coming to the first annual Sacred Hoops Basketball Classic? And how about for you, Lexi?
I felt that the people here were really welcoming to the players, and it was a good atmosphere, and it was different and it was cooler to play on in a different atmosphere, and kind of like what you said, playing Red Cloud, they're a really good team, and it was good to match up with them because they're different than what we see all year, so getting introduced to that style and the speed and athleticism is fun.
And as for coach, you guys really don't see a lot of Westover teams like that. And is it really good to kind of play those teams to figure out some strengths and weaknesses based off of the game tonight? And for Lexi, as a former coach, I always like to tell my teams that you never really lose; you just learn from it. And what are some key things that you learned today that you guys can carry on to make yourself a better team later on in the year?
I think we saw a lot of things in that game that we can bring back to practice and work on. And I think just something we've been struggling with is getting ready to play and having a lot of energy because the get-go from the very first ball. And I just think that game, seeing a new style, really showed some of the weaknesses and things that we can work out. So I think it was good for us, and you did learn a lot from that game.
Coach, for our viewers and everyone else that is tuning in or gonna watch this, what would the best thing that came out of this experience tonight? What is that for you? And Lexi, how was that a whole experience after the game to circle up and have the other team sing a song from our way of life and to honor all you guys out there? How was that experience?
I thought it was really cool. I think it meant the game, it brought it more than basketball, And I just thought I love seeing things and opens up your eyes to new things. And you know what? Obviously, losing a game's tough, but that's what matters. Not high school basketball, they bring you together. You go to see things. I just love that.
Thank you guys from the. Oh, and my brother and I had a question over here. What are the tanagers? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Um, okay, you guys came out really competed. Got down a little early, but I under a lot of the teams that were brought together. There's 9 non-native teams and 9 native teams here, and the tempo and the styles of play are a little different. And even the other teams that come from Westover say it's a little harder to adjust to your guys' style. And to me, as a fan and a spectator, it's awesome to watch you guys get together and display your talents and display different things, and how different the game is coached on both sides, from one side of the state to the other. Would you guys agree that it's that Sacred Hoops is doing a really great job to provide opportunities like this for West Urban East River to come together? Thank you, viewers. I'm Kyle Middleton with my twin brother Kansas and the Sacred Hoop Basketball Classic, and live here with Big Sioux Media with the Vermillion Tanagers. Thank you guys. That's all we have for this afternoon. You guys played a really great game, and hope you guys have a good rest of the season and keep improving. Is that you guys? Can you share the mic around a little
Sure.
bit? Hey, good afternoon, good evening, basketball fans. I'm Kyle Middleton again here with Red Cloud Crusaders coach Matt Rama and player of the game, Sharissa Has. Um, good job on the win tonight, guys. Good job, Matt, and you guys' girls look pretty tough again, like always. So have you guys been on a break ever since the LNI, or you guys had a game in between there?
We played at Todd County on Thursday.
On
So we actually have here in the next 6. So we've had played Todd County on Thursday. We played today, and then we play again on Tuesday. So we're having a little run here. So it was good though after LNI and after the break to get some just to get you're practicing. You get tired of beating up on each other, so it's good to go up and to play somebody else.
So you guys, this is the first annual Sacred Hoops Basketball Classic. What was the best experience that you guys had coming out here to attend this game tonight?
I think the best experience was being able to play a team out of our region and a team that we're not used to, so that we can get more experience so we can handle it when we make it to the Sweet 16 and hopefully the state tournament in March.
How was that experience for you, Coach?
Well, I think that I've been a part of Sacred Hoops since Alan started talking about starting it. And I think the things that he's trying to do, like bridge gaps. I mean, like there's a big gap, and my son experienced it. These guys experienced. They don't get a chance to play AAU. They don't get the same chances as everybody else. And there's like this gap between the Native community and the rest of South Dakota. And it's like, how do you start bridging gaps? So things like this. Well, we're going to bring teams from the reservation and have it be in a positive way. It doesn't have to be in a negative way. And so I think the whole Sacred Hoops organization, I really believe in what they're trying to do and what they are doing. They're bridging gaps. They're giving our kids opportunities, our kids from the reservation, all the reservations opportunities, and to be seen, not just here at this Sacred Hoops Classic, but also at for AAU and other things that we're getting to be able to do.
So, Sharissa, is this your first time coming to the Corn Palace to play here in Mitchell?
Yeah.
How was it being here and being able to play on this kind of platform?
It was fun. It felt like it was it didn't feel like a bigger court, but more people kind of reminded me of LNI and everything.
Moving forward, Matt, you guys are you guys getting close to the middle of your season, and what were some of the best key takeaways you guys took from today's game?
We're 7 games in now, so we haven't hit the mid-season point yet. We're trying to get the thing that we're trying to stress is discipline. We want to get more disciplined, and so we're not just out there. We want to play hard, but we want to play disciplined hard, and so we're starting to figure those out and getting better at doing the things that we want to do. We want to force people into, like I told the girls, is that we're trying to make people prepare for us. They gotta be ready for what we're gonna do. We don't even have to worry about what they do because we're gonna make them do things that they don't want to do. And so I think that they're starting to figure that out, and we're having a little bit of success. And I think that hope it feels good to them. That they're feeling like the things that their hard work is starting to pay off.
And Sharissa, Vermillion comes from the East Dakota Conference, I believe, and it's a pretty big conference. They're always pretty tough in their conference, and you guys had a good win tonight. How does that make you feel for you and the rest of your team?
It's a good win, I think, mostly because we are a young team and we could go so deep on the bench with our players and subs. It helped us with a lot of experience on what to expect further in the season, and it was a good lesson for us when we played.
All right, thank you guys for your guys' time, and thank you guys for giving us to come and do this interview with us. We wish you guys luck from Sacred Hoops Basketball and Big Sioux Media on the rest of your guys' season, and hopefully you guys make it far in the playoffs and get to the state tournament.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.